site of the former Confederate statue, which was erected in 1910 by the Daughters of the Confederacy. There's presently a controversy about this statue. Last spring it was accidentally knocked over in a traffic accident by a truck, where it hit the base of the pedestal and the statue toppled over and broke in about 5 pieces. A judgment is being made right now in court about who owns the statue, and there's 2 groups involved in this: the Daughters of the Confederacy and a group called the Historical Preservation Committee. And they're at odds with each other about what to do about the statue. There's a ruling that's trying to be made right now in court. The Daughters of the Confederacy claim they own the statue, and they want to erect a new statue with the insurance money in a town cemetery. The Historic Preservation Group wants to repair the statue and bring it back to the original spot. It's caused a lot of controversy among the townspeople. There's been city council and town meetings about it, and it's still to be decided. Reidsville was a town that was incorporated about the time of the Civil War, when the Confederate Army built a railroad through here in the distance to supply the troops, which were stationed at Greensboro and Raleigh and everywhere. They wanted a connection between Danville, Virginia and Greensboro. And this railroad actually provided passage for Jefferson Davis, the president of the Confederacy, when he fled Danville, Virginia at the end of the war and fled towards Greensboro. The region was named after the former governor of North Carolina, David Reed, who grew up as a boy in Reidsville and was actually its first postmaster in his father's stagecoach inn, which was on Main Street. His father was Reuben Reed. The boy grew up and became the governor of North Carolina around the 1850s. He was also a U.S. Senator, and he was also friends with Jefferson Davis during before and after the Civil War. After he retired from the governorship, he became a senator. So it's still in question on what to do about the statue, which represents millions or thousands of soldiers in the Confederacy, and it will be decided at a later date in court. In the background towards the east is a picture of Reidsville's railroad, which has been here since 1863. The former railroad depot has been torn down in the last 30 years. However, this is what started the town of Reidsville. Like I said before, it was built as a supply train for the Confederate troops, the railroad. And when the railroad was built, Reidsville expanded. Some of the buildings in the background, like the former Reidsville grocery store, was built around 1890. The Bank of Reidsville here, which has been made into a restaurant, was built around 1890. So some of the original buildings in Reidsville are still standing. But Reidsville expanded at the time of the Civil War. It was built for the Confederates of this town.